What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host with the most, White Boy 7 Street, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. This final kill cam has got to sum up the theme of today's video, everyone's favorite combination, Juggernaut and Last Stand. We also got the W1200 shotgun, and we're going to pick up a triple feed, and I'm pretty proud of the clips that I managed to get, even though I am using Juggernaut and Last Stand. But at the launch of Modern Warfare Remastered, the shotgun was not performing for me. I was dying so quickly, and I think there's going to be a few haters in my comment section. But before you say, White Boy, why are you using Juggernaut, man? I understand me using Last Stand. I don't think Last Stand is fair, but it's very hypocritical if you're using stopping power and you're complaining about people using Juggernaut. You're telling me you want to use rock and I can't use paper. Come on, man. And especially with the shotgun, you need Juggernaut to get into advantageous locations and close quarter combat scenarios, because in COD 4 you get melted so quickly, and Juggernaut helps you run out in the open, and you're gonna be vulnerable if you want to be in a nice position most of the time, or there's just people that are oblivious to you playing Search and Destroy. I can afford to just rush this guy because I have Juggernaut on. I die from Last Stand, this guy runs out of bullets in his pistol, and I take out 3. If I didn't want to look at that guy flop on the floor, I probably could have got a 4th. And then I also picked flashbangs on this class to be annoying. I hate when I get flash. I literally had to buy a new TV. I got flashed one time and my eyes just like melted. And I also put the RPGs because they're so powerful and deadly up close. And I just wanted to make kind of an asshole class. I don't know, Juggernaut Last Stand, just have some fun for old time's sakes. Like I said, don't hate the play, hate the game, because everyone wanted COD 4 to be exactly like it was 9 years ago and for nothing to change. And I understand that, but if you didn't want anything to change, part of the game was Juggernaut and Last Stand, and I love using this class in Search and Destroy because people get so mad when you kill them, and I think it's kind of silly because 99% of the time I'm in a bad location with a RPG, with a flashbang and a shotgun. I'm pretty useless if you're any distance further than 10 feet away from me. I'm going to be at a huge disadvantage, and I I'm gonna play this little sneaky. I wanted to get a headshot, but man, I'm trying to get headshots for this camo, so every time I get the kill cam, I can inspect it on their ass. That's my favorite move to do now. Every time I get the kill, I gotta inspect it and then put night vision on, and then jump up and knife before the Search and Destroy round ends, so they can see that all in the final kill cam and be very impressed by me. But I want to stand up for all the gamers out there who have been shamed into not using a perk loadout, a gun that they feel comfortable with, just because of peer pressure. Do not be peer pressured by these bullies, alright? They just want you to use stopping power so they can kill you faster. They want to put you in their montage clip, okay? So feel free to use whatever you want. White Boy 2020 versus Trump. It's got to be a great election. Well, I'm not going to be 35. You have to be 35 to run. But I will be soon, and that's scary. But it's also very impressive how beastie I still am at video games. With one eye, by the way. All my gameplay, I can't really see out of my left eye details too well. But let's not brag about the double kill flank. I really love playing Search and Destroy. I get so competitive, and it gives you that feeling where your heart is pumping, you're sweaty, your controller's a little moist. And this was one of the first game types I really got into so many years ago with my clan, and I think it's very cool that a lot of pro players are saying on Twitter that they want to play Modern Warfare Remastered competitively. They don't want to play Infinite Warfare, and that's something I think that would be great for the Call of Duty community. The Make COD Great Again movement definitely supports it. I might have to start my own team or compete or something, just because this game is so freaking awesome, and the people have spoken. They don't like Infinite Warfare. Some people do, and there could be their own competitive scene. I'm not gonna fucking watch it, but there is a need for more support for Modern Warfare Remastered and competitive, and I think the pros want to play it. I think the people want to see it. I'm getting into Search and Destroy. I'm playing it. I'm like watching opening route strategies and little tactics and routes and stuff like that, and I'm having a great time though. Man, I'm just kind of free balling off my head, but I think it would be so awesome if there was a pro mod variant on consoles for COD 4 competitive, where it was 4-on-4 or 5-on-5, and one person had to snipe on either team, and they would have designated snipers. There would be specialty snipers, and teams would trade a sniper for a shotgunner, and there's going to be 2 people with assault rifles, 2 people with submachine guns. I don't know, some kind of variancy like that I think would be very cool, and I don't know if it's super unique. It's kind of like that on Counter-Strike, but I think Counter-Strike competitive is awesome because there's those players who are known for sniping, and then they pull off some crazy plays, and they add like a unique just strategy and play style to search and destroy. And I really like this spot right here. You can also go like just maybe 10 feet in front of me to the right of the stairs, or to the left of the stairs right now, and there's a little spot where you can like hide here. But there's a few players on the enemy team. I'm trying to play it smart right here. I only have a shotgun. Like I said, I'm not having an advantage right here in pretty much any situation. And oh my god, I'm so nervous at this point. I'm just hoping he doesn't see me and they don't defuse the bomb in time and they get me. He didn't see me for a second, but I caused enough distraction and enough panic amongst the enemy team, and they don't defuse the bomb, and we get a round victory. Now, I was talking about earlier how the shotgun is at a disadvantage most of the time. Yes, I could have switched to my Desert Eagle and hid in the house to the left right here, or up the stairs. I'm going to start off this opening route. You're going to see where I'm talking about. Right there, to the left of me right now. Maybe 10 feet to the left right now. I could be up there, but I'm at a huge disadvantage with a Desert Eagle at that kind of distance. The RPG is so nice right now. But there's not many places for me to go with the shotgun. Oh, that was dirty through the window. Thank you very much, sir. And I just think people complaining about things, they just get outplayed most of the time. Yeah, the sniper, sometimes it's annoying when it works better than a shotgun up close and personal. I can understand that. I could understand certain things in Call of Duty being annoying, but it's part of the game and you have to adapt to it, and you have to change your play style, and don't put yourself in a position where you're going to get shit on by someone with Juggernaut. Make sure your M16 burst, if you're using an M16, that's a great counter to a Juggernaut. 10-1 right now in the Search and Destroy, carrying the team 4-0. You know, man, I might have to go competitive right here, but like I was saying earlier, if you shoot a M16 on a Juggernaut, most of the time you can one burst the Juggernaut if your 3 bullets connect with it. So if you put yourself in situations like that where you're not dying, and right there's a perfect example how I got shot 3-4 times. I wanted to continue running. I didn't want to fight that guy. I couldn't fight that guy with a shotgun down that long ass alley. So the fight or flight scenario took place. I saw him. He shot me a few times. I ran away. He tagged me up, and I thought that was a good trade, and I think that's where Juggernaut is very valuable, especially with the shotgun class. And we're having a classic battle back and forth right here, the flashbang. Oh my god, I hate the flashbang. And that's another good way to shut down the Juggernaut last stand combination, with a knife, with an explosion, with... Oh man, that's so unlucky for the sniper. What is he gonna do as I'm closing the distance on him rapidly? I gotta tell you, one thing that's very weird about using Last Stand for the first time, because I don't traditionally use Last Stand, but I kind of started to just because I wanted to make this video. It's just weird when you go down to your ass on Last Stand and you pull out your pistol, because the pistol fire rate is so much higher than the shotgun fire rate. So you're pulling the trigger once, and then once, and then once with the shotgun, but with the pistol, when you first go to Last Stand, you have to change your momentum from going boom, da-da boom, da-da boom, to bang, 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 bang. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to explain Call of Duty firing patterns with sound effects with my mouth. I don't think anyone's gonna really be using Last Stand. It's not that effective. It's just annoying. It can play a good role in some scenarios, I guess in some game types, but you can't get revived. This ain't Battlefield. I don't like Last Stand. I think they should remove it. Juggernaut, like right there, that's fine. Okay, I'll take that. I wasn't aiming all the way with my shotgun. I don't think I should have one burst him. And man, Juggernaut is getting me again. But man, I don't think I should kill that guy. Just because he had Juggernaut, I wasn't gonna kill him either way. But that little logo popping up is so fucking annoying sometimes, and I understand. Oh my god. Let's end the video on that note.